Hey guys, welcome back. It's Independence Day here in America, and I thought today that I'd show you guys how I would make a red, white, and blueberry parfait. So we're going to start out with some good grain cereal, no sugar added. Today I'm using Alpen, which is basically just whole oats, wheat, raisins, almonds, and hazelnuts. It's really good stuff. No sugar in this, and they do have one that has a sugar in it. We don't want that. I'm just going to put a little bit. I've got a cup of that here, and I'm going to make 2 of these, and I'm not going to use the entire cup. So I'll just have it out here so I can access it easily. Okay, next we're going to have strawberries. These are just pure strawberries, no sugar added. Got them sliced up nice and neat. They're right out of the refrigerator, so they're going to be good and cold. I'm going to mix that up in the bottom there. So we got our red down here on the bottom. I'm making 2 of these. My wife's joining me today. And there we go. So, you know, just a couple of just regular table or teaspoon type size spoons. So we got our strawberries here on the bottom. Now I'll probably just sprinkle just a little bit more of these pure grains in there on it. There we go, just a tad. Next I've got plain yogurt, this unflavored, plain, yucky tasting yogurt by itself. So I've probably got a little over a half a cup of yogurt there. I'm gonna put a little honey on that, a little bit more, I like honey. So we'll put that on there. I try to sweeten with honey. Remember, I did a video here a little while back where we got rid of our processed sugars because we're in a serious training mode for the World Martial Arts Games, to be held later this year in Norway. So now we're going to put our white. So we got our red in there. Here comes the white. For the good old red, white, and blue. So here we go. That's looking pretty good. We'll go with just a little bit more of this cereal. You know, a lot of people try to cut all the carbs out of their diets. And if that works for you, great. But I'm going to tell you what, when you're in training, you got to have carbs, but they need to be good carbs. So think about what you're doing on that. And I'm not a doctor, but I'm just show things that work for me. So we got our red and our white there. So now we'll just come in, put the little blueberries here on top. It's good old fresh blueberries. We've had these in the refrigerator. This is going to be a nice, cool, refreshing little breakfast for us this morning. Love blueberries. These are so good for you. Blueberry is one of our superfoods. So here we have red, white, and blueberry. Now before I finish up, I'm going to take the remaining part of this yogurt, put a little bit right here on top of these blueberries. And again, this is not a full cup. So if you're making it for yourself, making just one, probably somewhere just under a half a cup of yogurt would be enough. Unless you like a little bit more, then by all means, make yourself happy with that. And again, now remember I started out with a full cup of this Alpen. Sprinkle a little bit more on top here, a little bit more here. And you see I've probably got at least a half a cup left. So about a quarter cup of that, if you're making a single one, that'll be great. Red, white, and blueberry as we celebrate our 4th of July here in the United States. So may you know the peace and love of our Lord Jesus Christ. And I want to thank my sponsors, Eric and Brandy Barton, for their contributions in helping us make this trip to Norway. Appreciate you guys watching. Have a great Independence Day. Let's try this out here. That is good. Good stuff. Thanks for watching.